Recently, a friend and community member over on Patreon asked me, if you were given the opportunity to choose from any of Kirk Hammett or James Hetfield's guitars that they had played, past, or present to add to your own arsenal, which would you choose and why? Explorers? Vs? Something from the KH series? Trucksters? And then it came to me. There is one Metallica guitar that I've always been in love with. 1989, Seattle. Live shit, binge and purge. At select parts throughout the concert, and during his entire guitar solo section, Kirk is playing this guitar. What is it? I don't know, but I've always admired and loved the look of it. I've scoured the internet in the past looking for answers, and again, just a few minutes ago, and I can't seem to find any information on this guitar. Is it an ESP? A Fender Strat? Something Frankensteined? Let me know in the comments if you know, or what your best guess is. And if this already happens to be some well-known guitar that's been covered at length across the web, and I'm just some idiot that didn't know about it, please, go easy on me. And perhaps rather, simply inform me as one Metallica fan to another who's looking to fill in an informational gap in his knowledge of Metallica history. I've always loved all of the Metallica guitars, and they really and solely inspired my passion for ESP guitars. There's no denying the Explorers are iconic and incredible looking, but they were never for me. They obviously look iconic on Papa Het, and I consider this his signature look. I mean, this is what you picture when you think about James Hetfield, right? And there's no doubt that Kirk's guitars, especially from the golden era, those black MMs and the KHs, inspired my desire to play all black LTD M1000s when I was fortunate enough to enter the game. I still own many of these and play them all the time. But back to what I'll call the black and gray mystery guitar from Live Shit. Before ever seeing that, I first took note of his Stratocaster looking ESP from the One video. As a kid, I thought this thing was killer, and still do. I've thought about it often over the years, and it no doubt inspired me to add a pickguard to my own signature ESP LTD guitars years later. And it was the combination of the Strat-looking body and headstock from the One guitar and his black and gray guitar that inspired the look of my own ESP custom shop RA4. This is one of the guitars I'm most proud of from my collection, and I definitely owe it to my favorite guitarist of all time. So if I were given the opportunity to acquire any Metallica guitar, past or present, it would be this rather unique one that I know next to nothing about. And again, if you know more about this guitar, let us know in the comments. Want to give your questions and comments a better chance of being answered in an exclusive video like this? Consider joining my Patreon club for greater access to all I'm doing over here and to show your support. And if you want to keep the Metallica theme going, check out both of my recent Top Metallica Riffs videos right here, and snag some of my Metallica themed guitar picks that are currently shipping with my guitar instructional DVD at robarnoldworld.com.